This is Final Fantasy III, or also known as Final Fantasy VI in a lot of places, a retrospective. I remember playing this game a bit on emulator, but I was able to get a copy of this game a long time ago, and played it and also beat it, because back then this was one of the most expensive SNES games around. This was also the last Final Fantasy game for a Nintendo console until the GameCube. It's a long one, so 2 hours doesn't really do it justice. Like all Final Fantasy games, there's some world doom gloom kind of thing that must be resolved, and you start off playing off as a girl named Terra, whom is under the slave crown, so she's out there destroying all in her path. She eventually comes into contact with Esper, which does something, and she wakes up and finds herself in a home. The person inside is keeping her away from the Empire and part of the group called the Returners. She leaves the home and is also being chased. Loki comes in and tries to help her, and that's mostly the early part of the game. I think this game is much more refined and robust compared to Final Fantasy II. It is night and day actually. You can definitely see the developers taking advantage of various graphical techniques and squeeze out as much as they can from the SNES. One of the most memorable parts of the game to me is the intro, where you have machines walking slowly in the snowfield towards the town. You can see many different types of techniques used, such as layering and scrolling, etc. Overall, this is still a good game. Graphics still look good for almost a 30-year-old game, and the music is an all-time classic. The battle system is a little dated. Still, I'm not a really big JRPG fan, but this game's alright. I give it a 8 out of 10.